WrestleMania Night 2 is in a couple days, and I want to share my predictions with you guys. If you guys enjoy my wrestling content, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, as I will be uploading all over the WrestleMania weekend. But without further ado, let's get into it. I think there's going to be a SmackDown Tag Team title ladder match that we're going to actually see. They've been redefining this tag team division for like 6 months. Ever since Motor City Machine Guns come in, it just seems like a waste if they don't have like a ladder match or something happen during the SmackDown before WrestleMania, and it'll be a waste in my opinion. So I think there is no way that they don't have a ladder match for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. And if they do, it's going to cook. I don't know who would win that. I honestly have no clue. Kind of love to see Pretty Deadly win because I think they're the only ones that haven't won yet out of all the matches that they've had. So it'd kind of be a good moment for them, but I also feel like the Street Profits will win. Next up, we've got Judgment Days, Liv Morgan and Raquel versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. This title, the women's tag team title match, I don't even think they know what they want to do with this title match because they don't really have many women tag teams. They have literally had Lyra and Bayley come together as a tag team after their little Intercontinental feud, and now they're sort of just a tag team. Like, I honestly think that they might beat Liv and Raquel just because it'll be interesting and Lyra will be a double title holder. I mean, this will be the first title defense that Liv and Raquel will actually have, whereas like when Bianca and Jade had it, and Naomi, they were actually going to like NXT and having a match. Like, even if they wanted to, they could literally have NXT women's division win that match. Like, I think they had Sol Ruka and Zarya as a tag team. They could have literally had them win it, or they could have even had Meta-4 win it and just take the title over there and they could build it up or something like that. Like, it's still a tag team title, but there's no like women in the tag team division at the moment. That's why they keep sort of passing it off, because now they've had to do the Jade and Naomi match, so they've had to give it to the Judgment Day to have, but there's really no one for them to verse, so they're literally putting tag teams together to have this match. I wouldn't mind if Bayley and Lyra won. Like, it's not bad, but there's just no feud build up. It kind of just felt like, oh, they won the gauntlet match, now they're having a match. It just doesn't make sense to me. So they need to like actually have some storyline there. Honestly, I think if they send it over to NXT, they've got a mid-card and they've got like a proper title now. But I feel like there's a lot more women that they have down there that could actually build this title up and then bring it to the main roster when most of them come across, or even just keep the title down there. Like, I feel like NXT has a lot of superstars, especially in the women's division, that they could just build this title up with. I honestly see Bayley and Lyra winning these titles, and Lyra becoming a double champ. Next up, we've got the phenomenal AJ Styles and the Maverick Logan Paul. This feud has kind of been building for a couple of weeks now, with Logan Paul said he was going to call out AJ Styles, and then AJ Styles calling him out, and blah, 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 and they had a little beef, and all the little brawls. I honestly think this could be a good match to build Logan up. Like, I know that AJ Styles sort of gets thrown into these feuds at the moment where he's building up the other superstar instead of building up himself, but that's the thing. AJ Styles literally does that. In my opinion, he has made so many superstars in WWE, and I love that. Like, that's the character that he is. He's also good at being a champion himself. Like, I would love to see him as like a world champion, not in the too far future before he retires, because I think he's supposed to be retiring at like age 50. I remember him saying something like that in an interview, or I seen a tweet about it a couple months ago. I honestly think Logan Paul's going to win this because they're going to try and put Logan Paul over again and honestly have him go after the Intercontinental title. Like, it'd be pretty crazy for him to go after. I don't see him as a world champion caliber yet. Yeah, he held the US title, but his title reign was then. So I see him being in the Intercontinental picture at some stage, and yeah, it'll be good. Next up, we've got a 4-way for the Intercontinental title. So we've got Bron Breakker, Penta, Finn Balor, and Dominic Mysterio. Who do I think is going to win this match? I honestly think Dom. Dom would be crazy to win this match. He'd win it much like his fathers. I'd say either Eddie Guerrero or Rey Mysterio, which would be honestly cool to see. And I think they've kind of teased it a fair bit. This could also be the breakup of Judgment Day, especially with Dom and Finn. In my opinion, I see Finn getting kicked out of Judgment Day more than I see Dom, because Dom's still got Liv and Raquel. But for the most part, I honestly see Dom winning this. I could also see Penta winning it. I could see Penta's build-up since his, debut on Netflix. But then again, he's also only been in the company for like 4 months. I also don't see them picking him. Honestly, I don't even know why Finn Balor's in here. I kind of feel like Finn Balor and Dom in the same match is literally in there just so they can screw each other over and literally just not be a part of Judgment Day anymore. That's my only opinion on why them two would be in a match together. As for Bron Breakker, yeah, he's a beast, but I honestly think he needs to be put up to the world title. I honestly think he needs to be put up to the workhorse title. Like his spear the other week was just good. He's got the best spear in the game. But I honestly think Breakker loses this and then goes up to the title shot and goes up to the world title for a shot. Next up on the card, we have Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. This match I actually see being really, really, really good. Main reason why I feel like these two can actually put on a show, and I feel like this is going to be one of the good matches of WrestleMania. It's not going to be like the Jimmy and Jey Uso match last year, the brothers match. That was dreadful. This match I feel like is going to be actually decent, and I feel like they're going to put on a really good performance. As for who I think's actually going to win, I honestly do not have a clue. It could either be Drew, it could either be Damian Priest. They both are good, and I don't feel like this match is like a wasted opportunity because there's been a lot of build up for it and a lot of reasons to have this match over the last year, especially since WrestleMania 40. But in my opinion, it would be really, really, really good to see Drew McIntyre win and then maybe get a title shot later on. So don't see this match disappointing, and yeah, I don't know who's going to win, but I'm honestly rooting for either superstar. Next up, we've got the triple threat for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Io Sky, the current champion, Bianca Belair, and Mummy, Rhea Ripley. I'm honestly, as an Australian, I'm going for Rhea Ripley. I don't care. Io has been putting on a good performance with this. I don't see Bianca sort of winning. Yeah, she won the Chamber, but she should really be in with this feud with Jade and Naomi. They kind of just built her up as a singles superstar ever since the Chamber has actually been around. But in my opinion, I see Rhea Ripley winning the title back. Yes, this will probably be like her third reign, but I think the title is literally built around her, in my opinion. It kind of seems stupid for Io to beat her and then for her to win it back at Mania. Yeah, it kind of seems very stupid. But for this one, I honestly see Rhea Ripley just not destroying, but picking up like a cheeky win and pinning Io Sky. In the final match, we've got Cody Rhodes versus John Cena for the undisputed WWE Championship. This match is going to be the biggest one of night 2. Yes, they haven't really done any good building up, especially with John Cena. Bro's going to ruin wrestling for us all, man. Honestly, I'd love to see John Cena win. I've watched him for so many years. I'd love to see him beat Ric Flair's title reign. If he doesn't win it here, the only other way he can win it is literally Money in the Bank. But I feel like that's a waste because I feel like Carmelo Hayes is going to win that. Honestly, Cody's reign over the whole year since he's beat Roman Reigns has been kind of stale. Apart from the ladder match that he had with Kevin Owens, which was brilliant, by the way. I just feel like most of his feuds haven't really gone the way that it is. Yeah, it's cool that he's still in the bloodline sort of stuff and whatnot, but it's just pointless in my opinion. They kind of just went with him and Solo Sikoa. It was just, I don't know. In my opinion, it was kind of a stupid feud back then, but they've done nothing with his title over the course of the 370 plus days that he's had it, and would really love to see John Cena win his title and then just be full heel with The Rock. But then again, in saying, he will not end his wrestling career as a heel. To me, it would make more of a story if John Cena won and then they had Cody Rhodes build up to win it back all the way throughout the year or something like that. That would make for some actual matches and some title defenses. But is John Cena going to win the title and then just disappear like he has been doing recently with all the movies and stuff that he's got? Or is he actually, when he wins the title, is he going to actually stay and, not defend it all the time, but are we going to get heel John Cena that does open challenges and then just absolutely destroys the people that go for the open challenge? That's just my opinion. Oh my god, I know that I keep switching up and now I've got a haircut and all that sort of stuff. But what ended up happening on the SmackDown was Randy Orton come out and basically said to the crowd, I'm still going to have my WrestleMania match, but I need someone to actually fight. So he basically called out whoever wants to challenge him at WrestleMania can challenge him. So it's going to be a mystery guess. Who do you think it is in the comments? Honestly, leave the comment down below and let me know who you think it's going to be. I think it might be either Rusev or Miro, as he goes by now. Or it could be Aleister Black. He could actually show up earlier because he's scheduled for next Friday. He could show up earlier and we could see him. Or we could even see Uncle Howdy. I don't know what else we're going to have. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to hit the like, subscribe. Please do it. I'll be live with Stand and Deliver tomorrow morning. Come around, check it out. And yeah, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell so you know when I'll upload next. And we'll see you guys after WrestleMania Night 1.